How much time do we have?
We could go.
I could just go on.
Yes. I would say no more than 30 minutes.
Okay.
Hello and welcome, Reach Out and Read of Greater New York Community. I am super excited to come back today for our second read aloud of the day with a super special guest. We have children's author and illustrator, Susie Jaramillo. Thank you so much, Susie, for being here with us today.
Thank you so much, Kristen, for having me. Hello, everybody. It's my pleasure to be here today.
You are more than welcome to jump right in and start reading us some books.
All right. So for everybody who don't know who I am, my name is Susie Jaramillo, and I am I'm an author, illustrator, and the creator of Canticos. And if you haven't heard of Canticos, Canticos collects all the wonderful nursery rhymes from the Spanish-speaking world, and it pulls them all together with a beautiful collection of books. These are some of the books from Canticos. You might be familiar with Los Pollitos, Little Chickies, Elefantitos, Little Elephant, Sol Solecito. These are the Canticos books, and actually, it all started with this little book, Little Chickies, Los Pollitos, and now we even have little chickie stuffed animals. And these are really fun because they all play the songs in English and in Spanish. And I just played two at the same time. So there's a bunch of chickies singing all at the same time.
We have a chickie choir. It's great.
Yeah, so you could have a chorus of chickies playing different songs. Anyways, you can find these chickies at canticosworld.com and many, many, many more things. So today, let's start by reading some books. How about that? So all the Canticos books, they work in English and in Spanish because bilingualism is so good for the brain. And we like to say when you speak two languages, you can have twice as many friends. So let's do Little Elephants. This is a cute little nursery rhyme, and it's about an elephant who's not necessarily so bright, right? He thought it would be a really good idea to balance on a spider web. And the way we do these books, we don't just read them, we actually sing them. So I'm going to sing this book, and I'm going to, for those of you who don't speak Spanish, I'll do English first, and then I'll do it again in Espanol, okay? So let's start like this. And of course, all of these books are interactive with the flap because that's more fun, right? So, one little elephant balanced so elegant right on the web of a spider. Along came a friend from around the bend, and the elephant called to invite her. 1, 2 little elephants balanced so elegant right on the web of a spider. Along came a friend from around the bend, and the elephant called to invite her. 2, purple. 3 little elephants balanced so elegant right on the web of a spider. Along came a friend from around the bend, and the elephant called to invite her. 3, red. 4 little elephants balanced so elegant right on the web of a spider. Along came a friend from around the bend, and the elephants called to invite her. 4, orange. 5 little elephants balanced so elegant right on the web of a spider. Along came a friend from around the bend, and the elephants called to invite her. 5, yellow, and whoopsie, they all fell down. See, the spider web was definitely not made for elephants. Otra vez en español. ¿Listos? A ver, y un elefante se balanceaba sobre la tela de una araña. Como veía que resistía, fue a llamar a otro elefante. 1, azul. 2 elefantes se balanceaban sobre la tela de una araña. Como veían que resistía, fue a llamar a otro elefante. 2, morado. 3 elefantes se balancearon sobre la tela de una araña. Como veían que resistía, fueron a llamar a otro elefante. 3, rojo. 4 elefantes se balanceaban sobre la tela de una araña. Como veían que resistían, fueron a llamar a otro elefante. 4, naranja. 5 elefantes se balanceaban sobre la tela de una araña. Como veían que resistían, pero me llaman otro elefante. 5, amarillo. ¡Oh! ¡Upa! Se cayeron todos. So if you ever want to do this and make it really fun, just go faster and faster and faster with every single number and see how fast you can go. That makes reading this book so much more fun. Okay, so the next book. Let's do this one. This one is one of my favorites. Yo soy de Venezuela. I grew up in Venezuela, but I married a Colombian, un colombiano, and Sol Solecito is really, really big in Colombia, and it's pretty big throughout the Caribbean world. Elefantes, todo el mundo lo conoce. Everyone knows it from Argentina to Mexico to Italy. Can you believe it?
Wow.
Un elefante se balanceaba. That nursery rhyme is even famous in Italy. So let's go with Little Sunny Sunshine. So this is a beautiful nursery rhyme, and the reason we love it so much, aside from the fact that it celebrates the sun and it celebrates the moon, and we actually teach the days of the week with this song. So if you come from the Spanish-speaking world and it sounds a little different than what you grew up with, it's because we changed it a little bit and we built in the days of the week, because the idea is that every single Canticos song will teach you something in English and in Spanish. So I'm going to start in English. Little sunny sunshine, warm me up and be mine today and tomorrow and the week that follows. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Moon, loony, loony, rattle, tattle, toony, the world I'll explore way up high in a balloony. Let's see, where did our piggy go? Oh, he went to Machu Picchu. That's where our piggy went. So the idea is that we want to inspire all little ones to one day travel and see the world and just go really far. Otra vez en español. Sol, solecito, caliéntame un poquito por hoy, por mañana, por toda la semana. Lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado, domingo. Luna, lunera, cascabelera, mañana volaré porque el mundo me espera. That's it. And if you go to canticosworld.com, you can see our little chickies sing the Sol Solecito song in a really, really, really sweet way. So the next book I'm going to do is a really popular birthday song. And actually, if you're from Mexico, you sing it on Mother's Day. So I bet a lot of people were singing it last weekend. So it's called Las Mañanitas. And in English, we're just going to call it the birthday song, because it's kind of what it gets used for the most. So this book features little Sammy Bunny. And hang on, my son's teacher is texting me. Okay. Homeschooling.
Real life.
Real life.
Love
Interrupting my reading. Okay. This features little Sammy Bunny. And it's a little bunny, and he wakes up in the morning, and he doesn't know it's his birthday. But all of his friends rally together to sing him this very famous birthday song. So you open it up, and you see Sammy Bunny, and he's just waking up. And we open the window, and we see the rooster. Cock-a-doodle-doo. And the rooster is crowing, and the song he hears is, Today's the day and it's the morning. You get treated like a king. 'Cause this morning it's your birthday, your praises we're gonna sing. Wake up! Wake up, Sammy Bunny! Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up! You know how sometimes you're snuggled in bed and you don't want to wake up? That's how Sammy Bunny is this morning. So, his friends are here though. Come on, it's time to wake up now. Come see how the day turns bright. All his friends are here. All the sparrows sing about you. The moon has gone nighty-night. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Sammy Bunny. Happy birthday to you. So this is kind of a fun book because it's a huge accordion book with a continuous illustration. So we start all the way back here and then we keep on going until the party gets going. Yay! Okay, otra vez en español. Las mañanitas. Ready? Here it goes. Estas son las mañanitas que cantaba el rey David. Hoy por ser tu cumpleaños te los cantamos a ti. Despierta, Sammy, despierta, despierta. Despierta, mi bien, despierta. Mira que ya amaneció. Despierta. Ya los pajaritos cantan, la luna ya se metió. Cumpleaños feliz, te deseamos a ti. Cumpleaños a Sammy. Cumpleaños feliz. Wow! There you go, everybody. So that's Sammy Bunny and his birthday. I think I can read one more.
Yeah.
Right?
I think so. If you want to, we would love for you to.
Or I could do, or how about this? Let me show you a little bit. So now you've seen what we are calling our Canticos classics. Those are our sort of original nursery rhyme books. And along with those Canticos classics, maybe you've seen, we were lucky enough to do an animated show called Canticos. So you can see it on Nick Jr. platforms. You can also see it on canticosworld.com, our website. And so we did the animation and then we thought, wow, let's take the art from the animation and let's make more books, right? So we have like a whole new collection of bilingual books. This is De Colores. Most of you guys have heard maybe of the song, you know, in Spanish it's De colores son el arco iris. Actually, I gotta remember, I have to read it because I'm forgetting the words of the song. Anyways, ya va. De colores son dos pajaritos que vienen de afuera. Los campos que se visten en la primavera. Exactly. Anyways, I have so many nursery rhymes in my head that I get confused. So we can read this one, De Colores, but the other one I'm really excited about is we have Ping Pong. And if you grew up in Mexico, you are very, very familiar with Ping Pong. He's the cardboard cutout doll who's really well behaved, who listens to his mommy, who drinks his milk with both hands and doesn't spill. That is Ping Pong. So we have De Colores and Ping Pong, and we have it in this really fancy reversible format. But then we also have these books in a very simple little book format for little hands. So you can get it either in the fancy format or in the simple little book format. And then we have what we're calling our Bilingual First series, because again, we're all about giving parents easy tools so they can raise bilingual kids. So we took, you know, all of the beautiful art from our animation and we're presenting to you like this so that you can teach your child the alphabet and phonics. You know, F is for frog, F de flores in English and Spanish. And then there's first 100 words. Again, with all the really fun art from the animation, we're teaching basic vocabulary in English y otra vez en español. So I would love if you guys have a moment to read you De Colores
Yes,
and actually
please.
get the lyrics right this time. How about that? Okay. Bueno, esta sí la empiezo en español. I can start in Spanish maybe, and then we'll go to English. How's that? Okay. So we start with our pollito, Ricky Chiqui, and it goes like this. De colores se visten los campos en la primavera. De colores son los pajaritos que vienen de afuera. De colores es el arco iris que vemos lucir. Y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. Y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. And then we teach the colors. Rojo, naranja, amarillo, verde, azul, morado. Otra vez in English. Here we go. Are you ready? Here goes. All the colors, they brighten the hills and the fields in the springtime. All the colors we see and the birdies that fly from afar. All the colors that brighten the rainbow that lights up the sky. It's these colors that, much like our love, fill our hearts and make everything oh so alive. It's these colors that, much like our love, fill our hearts and make everything oh so alive. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. There you go. So that's De Colores. So again, it's here in this super fancy format, or you can get De Colores little book. It has, see, it's little for little hands, and it has English on one side and Spanish on the other, and all the same interactive flaps that the big book has, just in a little format. The other thing I would encourage everyone to do is to check out, we have a lot of free resources because, you know, everybody's learning at home. And sometimes you want to encourage your kids to do things that will be, you know, that'll encourage them to celebrate their culture, be proud of who they are, be proud of the fact that they're Latinos here growing up in the United States. Mm-hmm. And, you know, we have a lot of free coloring sheets. Here we have like the chickies, or we have alphabet sheets, like where you're learning words in English and Spanish, or, you know, hygiene with Ping Pong, learn how to wash your hands. So you can find all of this type of stuff on our Learning Hub at Canticosworld.com. So if you are looking for fun activities to give your children in English and in Spanish, they're all free for the most part. You go to our Learning Hub, there's a ton of videos, printables, and we're actually working on more interactive games for the Learning Hub. So coming soon, there will be a Canticos app where you can, you know, help your kids learn English and Spanish, especially the little ones, 3 and 4, porque that's when you should teach them, right? When they're así chiquiticos, mm-hmm. That's, ya hasta más chiquitos, that's when it's really good to get a second language. Después, it's too late.
I'm living proof of that.
You're in my boat. Then you're in my boat trying to teach, you know, 8, 9, 10-year-olds how to speak Spanish. Y se pone difícil la cosa. But anyway, I strongly encourage you to follow us at @Canticos World. Please look for us Instagram, Facebook at Canticos World. And, you know, we want to hear from you. If you guys have ideas for songs that we should do, or, you know, products that you'd like to see, if you're a teacher, if you're a mom and you're looking for it would be cool to have this kind of printable or this kind of thing, just send us an email at info@canticosworld.com. We're always looking for ideas of things to do. And if you have any suggestions, by all means, you can send them to me. And I don't know, Kristen, what more can I say?
Maybe share about your tiny travelers for older kids, because I know a lot of our viewers have older children at home too.
I would. Can you give me 1 second?
Yes, we can pause.
Okay, hang on a second. I'll be right back.
And while Susie runs to get another set of really spectacular books to show everyone, I will say, learning another language, even if you are not of Spanish culture, doesn't matter. Always a great thing to learn another language. It's even fun for some grown-ups to learn some Spanish words too. And Susie's books are a really wonderful way to do that. Same with Canticos World and everything that they have there. The website Susie mentioned is also on our resource page on our website too, so you can get to it from there.
I'm so glad you asked me about Tiny Travelers. So we have a roster of Tiny Travelers books, and if you, the reason Tiny Travelers exists is because we really want to share the other cultures of the world, and we think that the world is a happier place when kids are curious and they appreciate other cultures. So this is Tiny Travelers Puerto Rico, right? It takes you on a tour of Puerto Rico and teaches you about the food, the culture, the music, and fun facts along the way. And we've got Puerto Rico, and we've got India, and we've got China. And we also have Mexico around here somewhere. But anyways, I'm happy to give people more of a tour, of a deep dive. If you want, we can do a deep dive into Tiny Travelers Puerto Rico if you have the time. Yeah.
Sure, why not? Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's shift gears. Let's go into Tiny Travelers. Tiny Travelers, all about inspiring kids to be citizens of the world. So let's dive into Tiny Travelers Puerto Rico. And just like Canticos, Tiny Travelers also has a learning hub. So if you're an educator or if you're a parent looking for fun things to do with your children, go to tinytravelers.com and check out the learning hub, because there's just really wonderful activities to help encourage your kids to learn about geography and cultures of the world. So, Puerto Rico treasure chest. First, let's check out our map. We've got our fancy map with all those treasures on it, right? So, welcome to Puerto Rico, Tiny Travelers. Let's go on a quest. There's treasure to find, not silver or gold, but another special kind. And along the way, there are fun facts to go. Are you ready? All set? Let's go, Tiny Travelers, go. So, here's San Juan, the capital. In Puerto Rico, we say hola, and that means hello. Look for the treasures. They all have a glow. In San Juan, there's always a reason to dance. People come out and celebrate at every chance. Can you find the piragua? All right, I'll make it easy for you. This little kid right here, he's got a piragua. See that? It's a little shaved icy. And did you know that Puerto Rico has been a territory of the United States since 1898? That means Puerto Ricans can vote, which is amazing. Okay, yes. So La Bomba. Here's bomba music. So bomba is a style of music that's loved here. It has drummers, the dancing, maracas, and cheer. People get ready for the festival in town wearing dresses and sombreros, masks and gowns. Check it out. Can you find the Vigente mask? I will make it easy for you. It is right here, the Vigente mask. So, the food of Puerto Rico. Yummy. The dishes are delicious, some salty and sweet. Come one, come all, there's plenty to eat. Arroz con gandules, pernil y poquito, yuca, pasteles, y bacalaíto. Here they all are.
Ooh.
Can you find the tamales? Oh no, can you find the pasteles? Where are the pasteles? Here they are. Where are the pasteles? Ah, here they are. Here are the pasteles.
That page is making me hungry.
Yeah, that's what this book does. And I'm actually not going through all the fun facts because that'll make the book really, really long. But we're gonna have We're gonna have versions of this book. You can buy this book right now at tinytravelers.com, and we also sell the books in bundles. And you can also, if you just want to get a digital copy, I think we have our PDFs available on the website as well. Just
Awesome.
digital copy. So head to the beach to escape the heat. A cool coco frio is a wonderful treat. Go swimming or snorkeling. There's so much to do, and be on the lookout for a crab or two. There you go. In Vieques, there's a special bioluminescent bay. Puerto Ricans work hard to keep it this way. The water comes to life with tiny points of light. It's a magical experience you can only see at night. It's a really cool experience, the bioluminescent bay inside of Puerto Rico. So can you find the leatherback turtle? There he is. There's the turtle, all shimmering in light. So, in El Yunque, this is the Yunque forest. It's really, really rich and beautiful. In El Yunque rainforest, it rains all day and night. The froggies that live there like to stay out of sight. They hide behind leaves, water, and dirt on the ground. The air fills up with their whistling sound. These are called coquis. Can you count the coquis? I'll give you a clue. There are 10 cookies. At a later date, you can count them. So, when it comes to sports, boxing is king. Entire families gather around to see who's in the ring. A winning match is a sight to behold. Boxing is fun, whether you're young or you're old. There you go. But when we did sports, we knew that we couldn't leave out baseball because baseball is so big also in Puerto Rico. So right over here, you get Roberto Clemente. So there's the most famous baseball player ever to come out of Puerto Rico is Roberto Clemente. So, El Arecibo. This is one of the most famous antennas in the world. If you want to hear signals from outer space, Arecibo might just be your place. The observatory has the largest radio telescope ever made. If you get a signal from aliens, don't be afraid. That's what it was built for, El Arecibo. Can you find the Puerto Rican lizard cuckoo bird? There she is. Is she beautiful? Let's see. So, built long ago to guard the San Juan Bay, El Morro is a historic site that people visit every day. Have a picnic, fly a kite, and take in the view. When visiting La Isla del Canto, there's so much to do. This is El Morro on the edge of the island, and it used to protect the island from pirates that used to attack frequently. So can you find the lighthouse? It's not this one, it's this one over here. Fun fact, did you know that on the weekends, families come to fly their kites or chiringas? Did you know that kites were called chiringas in Puerto Rico? Did you know that kites have like a different name in every single country in Latin America?
I did not know that.
That's what, yeah. They all have different names. It's like straw and kite. There's like a few things where like everyone's got a different name for them. So gracias or thank you, my traveling friend. Our amazing quest has come to an end. Did you find the treasures? Let's check the list. We want to make sure not one was missed. The more you know, the more you grow. So let's go, tiny travelers, go. So here's the list of all the treasures. And we will also send you a sheet of stickers so that you can go through the book and put stickers on every single page here. You can put your treasure sticker once you sign up on the website and just ask for them. We'll send them out to you for free. Last thing, did you notice that there's a coquí frog on every single spread? That's right. Every single spread has a frog. So now you get to go back and say, where's the frog? And I have to look because I can't even remember where he is. Oh, there he is. Now he's on her shoulder. He's there on her shoulder. And where's the frog in this spread? Can anyone see the frog? Anybody? Oh, look, there he is. There he is. There's the frog. So on every single spread, you will find a frog. You guys see them right in the middle there? So again, this is a fun search and find book because you get to find all the treasures, and then you get to go back and find, well, here there's lots of frogs, and find the frog on every single spread. I think there's a boxing frog on this spread. Yeah. So that's Tiny Travelers. And again, it's such a fun series. India just came out. We're super excited about India. And again, all these wonderful, wonderful treasures and a beautiful tour. And the cool thing about these books is that we'll also teach you how to say words in the native language. And in the case of China or India, we'll also show you how the language is written, like what it looks like in Hindi or in Chinese. So we celebrate Bollywood, and we celebrate Ranthambore, where you can see tigers just roaming around. And we celebrate Holi, where the festival of colors. And lots of cricket, of course, it's big in India. And lots of just wonderful foods and traditions and sports. So that's Tiny Travelers. And by all means, you can follow us at tinytravelers.com and check us out on the Learning Hub, because there's really lots of great ways to keep kids busy on the Tiny Travelers Learning Hub. And last but not least, I should talk a little bit about Encantos.
Yes, please.
Our company is called Encantos. And Encantos is really dedicated to telling stories, the stories by cultures that aren't as represented as most are in this country. So we are truly dedicated to telling stories that are underserved for people that don't get their stories told. So, and we really want to have bring the cultures of the world to life with every single thing that we do. So our first, you could say our first set collection of books, our first brand is Canticos, inspired by Latino nursery rhymes. Our second brand is Tiny Travelers. And again, Tiny Travelers is all about inspiring kids to be citizens of the world. And then we have Skeletitos, and Skeletitos takes the Day of the Dead theme, brings it to life. There's more on Skeletitos coming. I'm currently illustrating a book called Skeletina in the In-Between World, which is very, very exciting. And then we have Isa's Edible Adventures, which although we do not have the books yet, we do have a lot of fun activities on the Learning Hub. So to learn more about Encantos and the work that we do, please visit encantosbrands.com, and you can see all of the wonderful brands that we are bringing to life. And we always start everything with books because we know how important books are and how important learning is. And then we always have free activities associated with the books on our Learning Hub. And then we try to bring things to life in animated form and in many, many, many other forms. But really, we want to encourage children to learn 21st century skills that will really better prepare them for tomorrow.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Susie, for donating your time and for sharing 5 books with us. We only thought we were getting 3, so we got 2 bonus books there, which is amazing. And I love the Tiny Travelers so much because you can revisit the same book so many times and still keep finding new things. But I also love the classics too.
Go ahead.
No, I love the classics too. I have copies of myself, and I don't even have a child yet. So this is how much I love all of your bilingual books.
Oh, I thank you so much. Well, those are special to me for obvious reasons. But the Tiny Travelers, I read it to you light, but there's a fun fact on every single page, and there's just a lot of sort of like deep learning material there. So I hope you guys enjoy. I hope everyone's staying safe and sane during these times. And by all means, you guys, and anyone can reach out to us at any time at info@Canticos. Hello at Encantos. I get all of those things. So
wonderful. Thank you so much. We really appreciate all of your read alouds.
Okay, sounds good.